It was a completely organic sort of road operation. The one that was solid.
Especially when you're a teenager. If you find something that you think is the greatest thing in the world, what teenager is playing? They're not enough. And so you start fixing. You get a radio show. That's what I did. You talk to all of your friends, and you make sure that the word is out, that there's something you really want.
Look at the Rick thumb hole.
And that will always be the case.
When you're young and you know, you're part of the underground, what's exciting to you is knowing about things that nobody else knows about.
It made me feel like I was very special, that I was onto something that nobody else was onto. And you know, remember this was like all pre-internet, pre-cell phone, pre-any of that, so pre-MTV.
A lot of the information about this music could only be obtained by writing a letter to somebody for a copy of their zine, because they only printed 500 copies.
What number is
or
this?
driving a couple of hours to
It's gonna say something about it.
one store that might have
Fender
one copy
Mustang.
of the zine.
Played by Kurt Cobain as his primary guitar through the In Utero tour 93 to 94. Significantly modified for playability by Nirvana guitar tech. Per Cobain's request. See the drums? Yeah.
It was all about the infrastructure. EMS is really lagging far behind in that department. But I felt that through the touring network that bands like Black Flag really helped to establish, the zine scene and the actual record labels who were giving support to bands, we started
Melissa
to
will love this.
generate some attention.
Get a picture of the snare, how thick it is.
That there's a big scene underground, and that's when the major label started like dipping low and plucking.
I think the start of that was with REM, when REM was considered this kind of obscure band. They didn't fit the mold of the traditional rock industry, but they became successful. You had a lot of the underground bands that were tired of sleeping on floors. Oh, you know, that became a big, oh, we're tired of sleeping on floors, we want you know, a respectable living and this kind of thing. And they saw REM being able to do that, and that kind of changed the whole scene, where major labels came snooping around.
This underground thing had become so popular, and the bands are so big that the industry had to wake up to it sooner or later.
So here we go.
One of the things that really unified the group of people I worked with in Olympia and the people in Seattle was a sense, a spirit of independence and wanting to do things for themselves. That was the rallying call for the underground in the 80s, DIY, do it yourself. Major corporations don't care, they don't understand. The only way you're going to get your
I
art.
saw a guy that tried to recreate this guitar on YouTube, and he even drew the same things and printed out the same pictures to tape on the back of his.
100 miles in all directions was